Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today our group will be presenting the I-Mity Dampak result. So our team consists of me, Muhammad Amiruddin bin Suhaimi, Muhammad Akimuddin bin Lokman, and Megat Ifran bin Megat Mahathir. So there is table of content, consists of introduction, problem statement, objective, function, flowchart, coding and program, output, and lastly conclusion. So firstly is the introduction. Introduction is the main task for this group project is we are assigned to design an application based on what we have learned during our lecture in this foundation of computing tool. We have to use all of the things that we have learned. We have to use array application, two-dimensional array, syntax, and the other things that are related to this foundation computing tool subject. Secondly is the problem statement. Problem statement is dampak ticketing application. Shahaiman is a software developer in I-Mity dampak resort. He was asked by his supervisor to develop an application for capturing customers' personal information and booking information. The dampak also awards its customer with loyalty points. Besides that, the application can also be used to get feedback from the customers such as customer satisfaction. Finally, the customer service department can analyze the data and make a report to the top management. And then the objective for this assignment is firstly, to design the system for an application to fulfill the requirement to capture the customer's personal information and booking information. And secondly is this system is also has to be designed to add the feature where it also can read and store the loyalty points for the customers since the Dampak rewards their customers with loyalty points every time they go to the Dampak.
So the function we use, we have 6 types of function, and the first one is main, then login and registration, booking, result or theme park, loyalty point and voucher, profit and feedback. So for our main, we here we need to choose our choice so that we can use other features that have been given such as the other menus. Then for login and registration, here we can register ourselves and log into the system so we can use other menus too. So it will show us in the front and the first one. And then for booking, we have 2 types of booking. One is for resort and one is for theme park. So for resort, we can booking our resort by entering our personal information and what time we will check in. And for theme park, we can book a theme park we want to go. And there are 3 types of theme park, and one of it is safari, water park, and amusement park. Next one is loyalty points and voucher. There are a few points and a few voucher that been given. So if you choose this voucher, you will get this point. Next is result and theme park profit. Here we can view the result and theme park profit by entering our total earn of year and the cost needed to pay for that 1 year. And the last one is feedback. Here customer can give their feedback to I-Mity theme park resort, and the staff can make from the resort can do a report based on their feedback given to give to the management.
Okay, next we move on to the flowchart. We have the stats, and firstly we have a choice menu, will be admin or user. And admin will log in and read the username and then read the password, while user they register and log in by entering their username and their passwords to get into this data. Whether they can choose the booking resort, booking theme park, review, profit theme park, or either profit resort. Okay, for the input block, firstly we check on the booking theme park. For the booking theme park, we have the input booking or loyalty points. Which customer will receive a loyalty point if they spend their money on this theme park. If loyalty is true, it means the input choose between, they have 26 options, and if one of the option is chosen, they will print the output price of the choice that has been chosen. Next, we move on to the review. Review is the feedback by the customer to the theme park or to the hotel. We have divided it into 3 sections, which will be water theme park, adventure park, and safari park. And it will give the rating to each type and the average of the feedback by the customer. And then it will print it. Next, we move on to the profit theme park. For the profit theme park, we need to enter the theme park with the S3, Safari, Water, and Adventure Park. It will input the total earn and cost used, and we will count the profit is by subtract the total earn to the cost used, and then we print the profit. If the profit is negative, it means that that will be the total loss. Next, we move on to the profit of the resort in the theme park, and it will only input the total earn and cost used, and then it will count the profit by using the formula profit is equal to total earn minus coin cost used, and then it will print the profit. Next, we move on to the coding or program prime program. We have many statement, which is loop statement. We're using the pass by reference in the float, as we can see in the line of 22 and 27, that will be float with the marks here, there, and that will be the pass by reference, and that will be, we have the if-else statement, we have the for statement, we have a do while statement, switch statement, and others. That's all.
So for our conclusion is, in conclusion, after completing this project, we know that the importance of knowing C programming or any other programming system in order to create a system that is beneficial to us as a consumers. So with our objective for this project has been accomplished, we have helped in making a great system for I-Mity theme park resort for its consumer and its administration. It is their work in booking and know how the customer satisfaction in their facilities. And we also believe that our project has greatly helped and will be a very useful tool for this theme park in the future. So it can be developed more and more in their efficiency. In addition, doing this group project, we realized that by communicating and having great teamwork between us have helped us to develop this program. We have three reference, one from Sing, Corps F, and another one is from our textbook, Programming in C.